to strangers talking in my ear. Anything to make the silence disappear. Honey background noise to keep me sane. Static interference inside of my brain. Don't let me be alone with my own thoughts tonight. They bite and they scream and they pick a fight. Turn up the volume, drown out the heart. If I hear it beating, I'll fall apart. Just keep it humming, keep it loud. Head in the pillow, head in the cloud. Put ants about murder, playlist of rain. Distracting myself from the phantom pain. I'm tired of running on this hamster wheel, trying to numb everything that I feel. My eyes are heavy, but the mind is awake. How much noise can I take? It's 4 a.m. and the screen is still blue. Anything is better than thinking of you. White noise, pink noise, blue light, no sleep. Just don't let silence in. Just don't let silence in. Are you still watching? Yes. I'm still here. The street lights changed, but I stayed the same. Tracing the letters of a ghost-written name. The blueprint is beautiful, tucked behind my eyes. A kingdom of smoke underneath paper skies. So I'm swaying in the kitchen in the half-light, dancing with the dream that died tonight. No salt in my eyes, just a desert in my throat. Watching the wreckage of a paper boat. I'm moving slow, just to let the ghost go. I'm packing the visions into cardboard crates, closing the locks on the heavy iron gates. It's just me and the shadow of who I could be, waltzing in the silence, finally set free. I wanna wait, but the well is dry, so I'll use my feet since I can't use my tears. Stepping through the debris of my wasted years. Yeah, I'm swaying in the kitchen in the half-light, dancing with the dream that died tonight. No salt in my eyes, just a desert in my throat. Watching the wreckage of a paper boat. I'm moving slow, just to let the ghost go. Unfinished sketches, unopened doors. I'm still here.
is quiet, the shadows are deep. I'm watching you breathing, lost in your sleep. The neon is bleeding, a terrifying red, waking the monsters I kept in my head. I look at your face in the glowing light, and the boy that I was disappears in the night. Under the red light, the truth came alive. A beautiful feeling I couldn't survive. I realized I loved you and scared me to death. So I pack up my bags while you draw your next breath, running away so that you can be free, tearing down everything built around me. I'll fail the exams, I'll poison the well, I'll drag my old self to a solitary hell, because loving you out loud is a risk I can't take. So I'm breaking our hearts for both of our sakes. Under the red light, the truth came alive. A beautiful feeling I couldn't survive. I realized I loved you and scared me to death. So I pack up my bags while you draw your next breath, running away so that you can be free, leaving behind the best part of me. No season 2, no me and you, just a red light. Goodbye. The city is a static hum outside the door, but I don't wanna hear the world anymore. I'm shedding the layers, the titles, the skin of the girl that the papers have kept me in. The light from the street traces lines on the floor, and I'm leaning my way where I've never before. Stop the clock, let the shadows just play. I've got so many things that I'm dying to say. Don't retreat into the corner, don't be afraid of the sudden heat that the silences made. The rumors are ghosts and the cameras are blind. Leave the rest of the universe far behind. I feel it, a pulse in the dark. I just wanna dance in the curve of your arm, to lose every border, to blur every line, and feel all your warmth against all of mine. So please don't be shy, let the gravity pull. My heart is a vessel that's finally full. Forget the horizon, forget the white light, and feel all my love just for tonight. My cigarette's burning alone in the tray, like the thoughts of the people I've sent on their way. Your hands are the anchor, your breath is the sea. In a world that's been trying to drown out me, there's a quiet rebellion in the way that we move, with nothing to win and with nothing to prove. Just the silk of the moment, the salt on our skin. This is the only race I want to be in. More than the stages, more than the fame, more than the letters they put in my name. It's just this, the heat, the sway, the words I can never find a way to say I feel it, pulse in the dark. I just wanna dance in the curve of your arm, to lose every border, to blur every line, and feel all your warmth against all of mine. So please don't be shy, let the gravity pull. Forget the horizon, the world is too full, but I'm only here in your love tonight. Don't move, stay right here in the radio.
The radiator hums the same note every day. I watch the dust motes dance in a very specific way. I know the pattern on the rug by heart, but sometimes the edges start to pull apart. I touch the wallpaper in the hall tonight, and for a second my hand went through the light. Everything feels like it's made of paper, solid for a moment, then it turns to vapor. You're sitting there, reading in your chair, but I'm counting the pixels in your hair. If I'm not here, if this isn't my room, I hope the real one is just as quiet as this gloom. It's just as quiet as this gloom. I try to walk to the end of the street, but the fog felt like a blanket, heavy and sweet. The neighbor smiled with the same exact teeth, and I wondered what was hiding underneath. Don't say my name too loud, don't wake me yet. I'm not ready to see what I'm supposed to forget. Maybe I'm safe, maybe the out there is worse. Maybe this box is a blessing, not a curse. The radiator stops, the dust settles down. I'm still in my chair, I'm still in this town.
The cicadas are singing the same summer song. You walk down the hill like you weren't gone long. You're wearing his shirt, you're using his name. You tilt your head and you smile just the same. But your shadow is stretching a little too far, and I know deep down you aren't who you are. But the sun is so warm and the sky is so blue, I'll just look at the ground and pretend it is you. I won't ask you what happened that night in the trees. I won't question the cold when you touch my knees. Just say my name the way that you would, and I'll hold your hand like I promised I should. If the truth means I have to say goodbye, simply live inside this lie. You're learning his laugh, you're trying your best, mimicking the way that his heart used to rest. Sometimes you stare at the wall for too long, a broken note in my favorite song. But you try so hard to wipe away my tears, a beautiful fake to quiet my fears. You don't blink anymore, your skin doesn't sweat, but you have his eyes, so I will forget. I will forget. I won't ask you what happened that night in the trees. I won't question the cold when you touch my knees. Just say my name the way that you would, and I'll hold your hand like I promised I should. If the truth is an empty and quiet room, then let this fake summer continue to bloom. You're not him, I know, but please don't go.
The dust has settled on the river shore. I don't have to carry that weight anymore. The blueprints are silent, the pillars are still. I've climbed to the top of that bitter old hill. I look at the city, no longer a cage, just a story that's turning a beautiful page. I'm breathing in deeply, I'm breathing in light, leaving the shadows and leaving the fight. Have you reached comfort? Are you at peace? Watching the tension and gravity cease. A good person walking, a soul that is free, becoming the man that I wanted to be. It's not a million tons of gray today, it's just the light finding its way. Finding its way. I hear your laughter from somewhere afar, no longer a ghost, but a bright, steady star. We crossed the bridge when the water was high, now we're just silhouettes under the sky. Thank you for listening, thank you for being the only real thing that my spirit was seeing. It's okay now, you've walked far enough. The structure is holding, the spirit is tough. Rest in the quiet, rest in the glow. I've reached comfort, I'm finally at peace. Watching the tension and gravity cease. A good person walking, a soul that is free, in the beautiful silence of just being me. It's not a million tons of gray today, it's just the light. Everything is okay. Rest now. Goodbye, my mister.
The stars are quiet, the candles low. I've run out of places for my thoughts to go. I sang of generals and rainy days, but now I'm lost in a gentle haze. My pen is resting, the ink is dry, just watching the clouds go floating by. It's okay to have nothing left to say, to just let the rhythm carry the day. No more stories, no more grand design, just the sound of your breath next to mine. The music is sleeping, the lights are dim, letting the silence